Hey everyone, as you can see, I am not sitting at my kitchen table and I'm not here to try on clothes. I'm going to do an unpack with me video. So we recently traveled to Dallas for a business trip, specifically to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Colleen Rothschild Beauty. Just want to take a personal moment before we get into the meat of this video. I had planned a different kind of video, but you can't plan all the things. And one of the things we had not planned on was that our sweet Mimi girl, who's almost 15 years old, our oldest West Highland White Terrier, the only girl, the alpha of the pack, passed away suddenly early Monday morning. I am filming this late Friday afternoon. And so I did post about it, and I do want to thank all of you on Instagram, on YouTube. Absolutely overwhelmed. I'm trying very hard actually not to talk about it so that I don't start crying, but that did obviously affect my filming schedule and all that. I know y'all understand. I just wanted to get on here and officially just acknowledge that she was part of this channel from the beginning. She has always sat by my side during every single video I have filmed over the last almost 14 years. So she will be missed here, and I know by y'all as well. So thank you for all the sweet, sweet words of comfort. I read them all. I cannot respond to them all, but just know that you have touched my heart, so thank you. Okay. I'm here to unpack with you. Literally just came in from Dallas. We road tripped, so that was easy. I could pack as much as I wanted, and this is gonna look ridiculous. This is the largest of the hard-sided luggage from the Amazon suitcases, and you're gonna go, Marnie, we were there Wednesday, Thursday, came home Friday. Have you lost your mind? Well, remember, this is an influencer trip, so basically 2 outfits for Wednesday, 2 outfits for Thursday, and an outfit to come home Friday, shoes, accessories. So I'm gonna show you what I packed and hang it all up, or maybe put it all in the hamper, we'll see. So let's go. So first, in the car with me is this. This is the MZ Wallace duffel bag. I love MZ Wallace bags for travel. They are fantastic. The reason I have this one, it's a little bit bigger than the backpack that I had bought for travel, and I also have a tote that there's a more recent version that I can link as well that I love, is because I've upgraded my laptop and it's a bigger laptop. So this fits, I believe, up to a 16-inch laptop, which is what I have. And all that's really in here is the laptop, work stuff, and my prescription pill thing, and pretty much it. I put my iPad in here. So that's what's in this bag. We're not gonna unpack that right now. And then my main purse for the trip is this. This is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and it is a little bit of a workhorse. It's I think this is waxed canvas, so it's pretty sturdy. You can't scratch it. You don't have to be too tender with it, and it holds a lot. You can dress it up if you take this crossbody strap off, which I had no intention of doing. You can carry it by the top handle. It's quite a little versatile bag. So this was my everyday bag, Wednesday, Thursday during the day, and today. I'm gonna unzip this big boy and lay it down on the ground, and we shall go through it. The key to fitting more stuff than you could possibly need in a suitcase is to lay the clothes out flat. Consider this a big pack, like each side is its own packing cube. I will try to shoot some footage of this and insert so you can see what I'm talking about. I learned of this method originally from Lisa D1, and then Alicia Woods Lifestyle actually perfected the technique and shared it on her Instagram stories. I will find a highlight to those stories. I have watched them maybe 5 or 6 times in fascination as she shows how she packs for some major trips. So I will share that with you as well. So there's 2 sides to the compartment. There's one that zips closed, and then there's one that has the straps that just kind of hold everything in. So I'm gonna go with the open side first. And you'll see me remove some things and not talk about it. That's because while I was up there, I did visit with the ladies at Avara, and we planned a video coming up at the end of February. So I did get to take some things home and then place an order for some other things, and those are not available on the website yet, so you can't see them. I gotta hide a few things, but we stayed at the Jewel in Dallas, and they had slippers, and our younger son has like a little collection going of all the hotel slippers where we stay, so I snagged a pair for him. Like I mentioned, Colleen Rothschild is celebrating her 10-year anniversary, and they just launched a new collection. This new collection is for everyone who has said to me, either via comment on a YouTube video or a direct message or even an email, that you would love to use her products, but you have sensitive skin and you don't like fragrance and you want a very simplified routine. This one is fragrance-free. It's amazing. It's very simplified. It's her gentle and clear skin solutions. If this is what you've been waiting for, if you haven't tried her stuff yet. So I'm just gonna set that there because we got the set at the party. I just tucked my evening handbag in at the top because there's plenty of room. It's just a workhorse. It's the YSL Small Cape with the black pebble leather and the black chain. Sometimes I will stuff it with other things, but I had plenty of room, so I did not need to do that. My little travel jewelry case. Didn't bring a ton of jewelry, but I love this case because I can set it on my nightstand and then take all my jewelry off and just have it all self-contained. And you can get these with your initials. Just at the very top, my pajamas. I love these. They run pretty big. I have them in a size small. They're very roomy. I would say generally though, if you're not sure, size down 1. We did have a little shopping trip while we were there with Colleen, and I picked up a new fragrance. I just smooshed it in with all the clothes, and this is by Byredo, and it's the, I don't do French well, Reine de Nuit, Queen of the Night. Cannot wait to share this and talk about it in a future video. Okay, at the very, very top, and then I'll show you how I packed everything else. This is a faux fur that sadly is no longer available. This was from Walmart, I believe, last year, and I held on to it even though I can't link to it anymore. I love it. And if you're into the new trends of mob wife era stuff, this works, and it was a perfect coat for the evening. Finally, I can share with you what I packed and what I didn't wear and what I did wear. The key to flat packing is you literally just lay it flat. You don't fold it, you just throw it on the suitcase and then tuck things in that are hanging off the sides. So I did bring my favorite jeans. These are the trouser jeans from Chico's, and I ended up not wearing them. I thought maybe I was gonna go out to dinner Wednesday night, and that would have been an outfit to wear, but we didn't. We ended up having dinner in the lobby. We ordered Whataburger via Uber Eats. Okay, so these jeans, I will link to these exact jeans, but there are a lot of versions of them with the patch pockets in the front. This is what I wore Thursday during the day for meetings with Avara and lunch and stuff. And I managed to get one picture. I completely forgot an outfit of the day. So I'm a bad influencer. This was the dress that I ended up wearing at the event. And I think this exact dress is still available in a few limited sizes. It is on final clearance, and I think it's $30. And I wear it in a size small/4. I initially wore this for a wedding in 2018. If you need a little black dress, I highly recommend this one. And I also found quite a few that looked just like it in a similar price point and style. So I'll list those all in the description box. This was my travel outfit too. You know how I love the Spanx AirEssentials line. And I think this exact color is no longer available. Okay, since I traveled in this and spent all day in this is going in the hamper. And then the matching wide leg pants. And I just want to point out, I'm 5'4" and I get their pants in the petite length. I do want to point out a lot of packages came while we were gone. And Spanx sent me one of their new colors. I want to show it to you. On camera, this has some blue undertones. It's sort of a gray blue slate. This is one of their new spring colors. So I do have a discount code for Spanx if you're interested. Kind of excited to try this one on. Okay, that did not come with me during the trip. I just want to point it out. Okay, Thursday during the day, this is what I wore with those patch pocket front pants. Now this has a really high side slit on either side, but those, I shouldn't say pants, jeans, sorry, I'm really tired, come up really high. They're high-waisted. So no skin was showing, and it's super soft, and I feel like it was really cold in Dallas. If you don't like the blue stripe, it does come in a lot of colors. I wasn't sure how cold it was gonna be, so I packed a backup outfit / something I could wear for dinner Wednesday night. I ended up not wearing it. It's the boat neck striped long sleeve tee from Free Assembly. I love this. It's a little heavier weight than a typical t-shirt. It's got a little bit of meat to it, so it's good if it's a little bit cold out, and I was gonna wear it under this scoop blazer, which I ended up not wearing. Did I mention I was freezing? It's getting warmer, but it's been cold. So just to be wrapped up and cozy, and also have, in case they didn't have robes in the room and I wanna just be cozy in my jammies, it's the AirEssentials Cocoon cardigan. I've had this one for years. I think it's extra small, like they come in 2 sizes. So that is basically like my bed jacket. I'll just throw it here. So that's one side. There was plenty of room. I just unpacked 2 pairs of jeans that you can't see, and like 3 or 4 dresses, and 2 more pairs of shoes that you can't see. That was all also on that side. Then on this side, this is the zipped up side. It's the not as exciting part. I gotta say, I really love this. I know it's not as the same production values you're maybe used to seeing in my videos where I'm sitting at the table, but I feel like we're just kind of hanging out in my living room together, like girlfriends, just chit-chatting. Okay, so what's thrown in on this side? I always bring slippers with me. One, like I've mentioned maybe 7 times, I get cold easily, but also I do not want to walk around barefoot in a hotel room. I don't care how nice the hotel is. I think these are the Joyce Bun ones, which are, I believe they're sold out. I have a very similar pair from Amazon. I just kind of flip-flop between the two, so I'll link those. Speaking of Amazon, I packed these moccasins as a backup for today's outfit and my drive up outfit. I did not end up wearing them. I love these. I love them so much. Those are from Amazon. I did end up wearing in the car on the way there my OnClouds because it was pouring down rain the whole drive up, and I wanted a shoe with a little height to it because those Spanx pants are a little bit on the longer side, even in the petite length, and I did not want them dragging on the ground and getting wet. So wore those in the rain. For my little black dress outfit, I went with my favorite pumps. These are so comfortable, so easy to walk around in. The Sam Edelman Hazel pointed toe pumps, just basic black leather. I have another pair that's prettier for evening, but I ended up going with black hose, like sheer hose, which you do not see here because I threw them out after the event. And I just thought black hose, black shoes. I tried them on with the like nude glittery ones I had in mind, but it looked bizarre, so no. And then for Thursday's outfit with the patch pocket jeans and the striped turtleneck, I went with my go-to kind of taller boots. And then I ended up not needing this, but I packed this little guy. It's a longer extension cord and it has 4 USB ports in it in case there was not a place on the nightstand to plug in my phone and iPad, but it had that there. So I'll put this with my travel stuff. And then hair straightener. I just decided with all the rain and all the stuff, I know most of the time when we think about getting dressed up to go out to an event, you want to curl your hair or zhuzh it up. I just decided to wear it sleek and straight. And honestly, I was just more comfortable because I didn't have to fuss with my hair. I didn't have to worry that it was expanding or that the curls weren't going well. So my wet brush, it's my everyday brush as well. Probably should think about a new brush, but it works well for me. So let's do toiletries first. I've shared this bag so many times. This is well, let's just open her up and I'll show you what's in here. I'm not gonna go through the contents of this entire bag, but you'll get the general idea. This is the medium size. There's also a large. The medium just keeps things contained really, really well. A couple of highlights I'll just share. Chantecaille sent me 2 of their face masks. This is extreme splurge, okay? However, I need to figure out price per use, and I'll put that on the screen because even though the initial purchase price of this is, it will make you have heart palpitations, I've seen the price of some of the sheet masks that people love to talk about, and those are, one-time use and then you chuck them. This jar, I'll just say, is $215. Okay, I said it. Thank you very much, Chantecaille, for giving this to me in PR. It's their biolifting mask, and they also sent me a gold one. My skin has never looked better. I mean, people were commenting all through the event, what is going on with your skin? Your skin looks amazing. And I'm like, yes, it's a cumulative effect of some good skincare, but today specifically, 2 days in a row of using Chantecaille masks. Do I want to love them at $215 a pop? No, I do not. But like I said, kind of amazing effects. So if you are into high-end skincare and want a major splurge, I recommend this one and the one that has the gold in it, and I will link them below, or just wait for a sale or something like that. Everything else is pretty much always my skincare routine in here. So that's not all that exciting. Keep my contacts on the bottom. Then we fold her up. I always keep my headband and some hair ties on that side. And then the makeup, again, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but I didn't bring that much. I brought all of my brushes in the BK Beauty travel brush holder. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. And then it zips from the bottom and you can fold it down. It's not gonna balance on my knee, but on a makeup vanity or bathroom counter, it sits up. So it's fantastic, holds all the things that I needed. I didn't bring a ton of brushes. And then my makeup bag, I have quite a few, but this is the one I keep reaching for. It's so good for travel. It's the Cushy makeup bag. I think it's the medium size. Comes in different colors, opens from both sides, and you can zip it so that it lays totally, not almost totally flat, which I'm not gonna do right now because it'll all fall and there's a lot of glass in here. I only brought one eyeshadow palette. I brought the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette. It's just a really easy neutral palette that's probably hard to see from way back here, but it has some nice deeper colors if you want to darken up the eyes, smoke them out for nighttime. And I have been wearing this foundation a lot lately. It's the only one I brought. It's the Dior Forever Glow, and I'm in the shade 2N. Some other standouts, my go-to blush. the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. This color is frightening on camera. Look at that. Can you see it from way back there? This is their, the shade Natural Beauty. I love this. Apples of the cheeks, just gives a really healthy glow, especially in the dead of winter when you're feeling pretty pale. All the rest you've pretty much heard me talk about before, on and off over the years. Nothing too new, except for Thursday night, I wanted some big dramatic lashes. So I'm still using the little travel size of the One Size Fantasize mascara. I love this. So I'll do a triple coat here. So I've been doing the Maybelline Sky High Lash Primer in black, then the One Size mascara, and then to kind of seal it so I don't have to worry about smudging or flaking, I do any kind of tubing mascara, and right now it's the Thrive Cosmetics tubing mascara. And then the only other thing I wanted to mention, because I don't give it enough love, is I always set my foundation with the Wonder 2 powder foundation. It's time for me to order another one. I mean, it's almost empty. It has a little bit of extra coverage. It warms up my skin. I get really, really pale. And then it also just matches my skin when I do the fake tanning as we get into the spring and summer. So I love this. I get mine on Amazon. I will link that too. So that's it. I have an empty suitcase. I have some laundry to do and some clothes to hang up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I unpacked my bag. You made a chore I don't love doing a little bit more enjoyable. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.